Welcome here right now for Friday Night Smackdown as we are live in Sand Lake City for this evening here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a new logo, a new brand of Smackdown here to build up for Survivor Series in a couple of weeks from now. And we do return back to Smackdown after a month absent away from Smackdown due to the Olympic Games. And I am Mortal Cole alongside Brian Saxton and Corey Graves. And let's get straight now to the main event will be happening here tonight, as we're going to have the Women's Champion Asuka will take on Tamina Snuka, and that match will take place for tonight's main event here to wrap up SmackDown here for tonight. And also coming up here on the return here of SmackDown, Dave Batista is going to be involved inside the ring here for tonight, as he's going to dress to the WWE Universe after winning that match at Bad Blood over Randy Orton to become #1 contender for Gunther's Championship title at Survivor Series. And we're going to hear from Batista later here on tonight's show. But now let's get the Universal Champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, down to the ring. And here comes our Tribal Chief, the big dog, Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion. Heads down to the ring here with Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline. And we know that obviously Jey Uso has been reported that he is now out injured for a couple of months with a torn ACL injury, and that's why instead we've got Jimmy and Solo Sikoa representing the Bloodline, accompanied by their Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, heading down to this ring right here right now for this evening here to kick off SmackDown. And we are back after a month's absence away from SmackDown, as we've got here Reigns heads down to the ring and speak in front of the WWE Universe inside the ring right here, right now for tonight in Sand Lake City. WWE Universe, acknowledge me, as I am your Tribal Chief here on SmackDown. I took out The Undertaker at Bad Blood just a month ago, and we all know that the Hell in a Cell structure was The Undertaker's favourite playground to wrestle in. But now I've shown The Undertaker that Hell in a Cell structure was my yard on that night when I defeated him and won and retained my Universal Championship title on that night. And now we move on now to what is next for your Tribal Chief. Is a duty on representing SmackDown, as I will take on the TNA World Heavyweight Champion Swerve Strickland and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan in a triple threat match. And I will not be at Survivor Series representing this SmackDown show. I'm representing me. Representing what Roman Reigns does inside the ring when it comes to two men I'm facing in a triple threat match. So if Adam Pearce in the back of the locker room says that I'm doing this match for him, clearly I'm not. I'm doing it for myself. And show Daniel Bryan and Swerve Strickland who is the real face of the WWE come Survivor Series on the 21st of December. And that's all I have to say to you all fans here, our attendance here in Sand Lake City. And to end off this segment here with me and the Bloodline alongside me, acknowledge your Tribal Chief. And already in the ring right here we have is Brooke Jensen, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have got the debut of Trick Williams, baby. As we know that Adam Pearce has signed Trick Williams to be a part of the Smackdown roster since returning back from WWE programming after no wrestling whatsoever from last month due to the hiatus we had with the Olympic Games. And also WWE behind the scenes are really keeping a close eye of talent, of course, away from WWE, and also as well in the past as well, especially Beer Money making their first debuts as a tag team on Raw this week. And now on SmackDown we have Trick Williams trying to make a name for himself here, and we know that this guy has signed a deal to be a part of SmackDown, and maybe a good future and bright future for him what could happen right here, right now, if he could defeat here over Brooke Jensen here for tonight here on SmackDown. And this will be a real epic show it's going to be here for Trick Williams. Could he do it? And could he get his first victory here as a part of the WWE roster? And here we go, and let's get it underway as we got Trick Williams. His SmackDown WWE debut is here right now, taking on against Brooke Jensen here for this evening. This is going to be a real epic show it's going to be here for Trick Williams. Could he really show the WWE fans what he's really about? Away from independent circuit, he was a great talent, he was. But now here in the WWE, he's ready for the big leagues. He is ready to have his first television appearance, of course. And he has right here for tonight here on SmackDown. And now it looks like Brooke Jensen there with the elbows into the head there now. And now he's going to the top rope now, Brooke Jensen. And what's he going to do here? And a big jump on top of the ring. Down. It's got to be over here now. One. Kick out there for Trick Williams. And he rolls out. Wait a second. Brooke Jensen tried to jump dive there, but he didn't. And now it looks like now that he's in the ring. And now Jensen, drops him straight down. And now the knee right there from Brooke Jensen there, taking control of this match over Trick Williams. Even though he's the main man, he's probably the one really ready to be a part of SmackDown. And since he's really trained and worked to get here to be a real professional talent, it could be a bright future for Trick Williams here. If it's all up to him, obviously, in his future here in WWE. And that's a big drop there from Brooke Jensen. Now taking control of this match here over Trick Williams here right now for tonight on SmackDown. And now stamped right there into the face there now from, again, from Brooke Jensen. And knee right into the back of the head there, the Trick Williams there from Brooke Jensen again. Now Jensen there throwing some multiple shots into the head there to Trick Williams. And now it looks like he's in the corner here now. And now Brooke Jensen now is also in the corner, out in the edge of the ring. And that these two are now batting out in the edge of the ring here. Now both are bringing it back in the ring. And now throw right into Charles Robinson there. And now he's grabbed his head there now and he puts into the corner. And now throws him across of the ring. Punch right there into the face. Another punch again in the head there from Trick Williams. Really putting his head there now. And now kick right there into the back. I'm going to go now to the top rope. And big jump right there to Brooke Jensen. And now I'm going to throw... the outside of the ring right there. That is a big power drive there from Trick Williams. He picks him up, Jensen, and drops him outside of the ring. But the referee's calling needs to get into the ring. Otherwise, there might be a count out. And that won't be good for Trick Williams' debut here for tonight. And now Williams now gets back into the ring here now for in the match. And he throws Jensen to the corner. And a big knee right into the head. That is over, I've got to say. And it is. And Trick Williams gets the win here for tonight on SmackDown on his debut here this evening. And Trick Williams, well-deserved victory. A well-deserved win for that young man right there to win the hottest free agent in sports entertainment here tonight. Wins here over Trick Williams for tonight on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, since Monday Night Raw revealed that the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships have been renamed as the WWE World Tag Team Championships, with further ado here representing SmackDown as Vinci and Kaiser, their SmackDown Tag Team Championships will be renamed WWE Tag Team Champions for SmackDown. And that is the official announcement here for tonight here for yours truly, Adam Pearce, here as GM for SmackDown. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to confirm to you here the next pay-per-view will be WWE Survivor Series on the 21st of December as Raw, SmackDown, TNA will all battle against each other of the respective wrestlers on their roster for one night only of the pay-per-view of Survivor Series at the 21st of December later of this month. Let's get straight into it right here, right now for SmackDown. We've got a tag team match as Angel Garcia and Humberto Carrillo are coming down to the ring here. The Los Lavrios will be involved in a tag team matchup here right now on SmackDown to take on the Brawling Brutes of Pete Dunne and also Ridge Holland involved in this matchup here in this tag team contest here for tonight. As Los Lavrios is coming down to the ring here in this tag team bout. And we haven't really seen this tag team as much, and they are making their first appearance here on this universe. And see if they could really be good enough here to make a name here in this tag team match against the Brawling Brutes here for tonight. As Humberto Carrillo and also Angel Garcia are both here representing Los Lavrios. But they are both here and they are both going to be involved in this tag team matchup to take on here the Brawling Brutes right here, right now. And here comes Sheamus and his two members of the Brawling Brutes, Pete Dunne and Ridge Holland here in this tag team bout here for this evening here on SmackDown here right now. As it's going to be a real epic show it's going to be for the Brawling Brutes. Could they actually make Sheamus proud here and win as the Brawling Brutes here for this evening? We all know that these two men have had their opportunities to obviously fight for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and in the past with Epico and Primo on this universe, but obviously since then they've been really, let's say, an average tag team here on SmackDown. Not given any opportunities at all given for them, but we know that obviously Pete Dunne and also Ridge Holland are going to be heading to the ring here in this tag team matchup here on SmackDown for tonight on the return back to SmackDown after the month's absence due to the Olympics, as it's good to have them here to be a part of this tag team match for tonight. So we got here Angel Garcia will start things first, and also we have Pete Dunne also. And here we go, let's get this match underway. This tag team match between Pete Dunne, illegally involved here, tagged in first, with Angel Garcia will start things off this tag team bout here for this evening here on SmackDown in Sand Lake City. And now throw right there into the corner. And now a double team here on Angel. Nice double work there. He's twisting now the neck here now of Angel. And as Ridge Holland now illegally tagged in this match. Now he picks him up. Throw right there now into the corner. And now going to go for a running clothesline. Good to see. Now going for a cover here, definitely. Oh, now it's a save. And now, wait a second, roll. Whoa, 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 cover. One. Kick out there from Ridge Holland. And now looks like Angel Garcia throws Holland into the corner. Tag here now to Humberto. Double tag. And that's a great double team here between those two men here for tonight. And now looks like Los Louveros is taking control of this tag team matchup here for this evening. And all the fans are not really entertained by that. And now Ridge Holland there throws Humberto into the ropes. And that's a suplex there from Ridge Holland. And now a tag. And now a backbreaker. Now a cover. Now a punch into the head. Now right to the face now. And now he drags him to the middle rope. Now punches him right in the face there. Now one. DDT on the edge of the ring. Now count of 3. And I'll throw right there down to the other side. Oh, axe handle drop there from Ridge Holland here. And now he's got to get back into the ring or else here, Ridge Holland, and he does. As Charles Robinson right here is calling Angel Garcia to get back into the ring. Otherwise he might get counted out. But now Ridge Holland there throws obviously Humberto in the ring. And now goes after here on the guys legally tagged in here, Angel. And now headbutts into the corner. And he's busted open slightly, I think, here, Angel. Yeah, he is. He's busted open here. I think he's bleeding right in the right side of the face here. But he hits the finishing move. And it could be over here, maybe, for them to win here tonight. And a save there from Pete Dunne here for the Brawling Brutes here this evening. And now goes back onto Ridge Holland now here now from Angel Garcia into the corner. And now, Ridge Holland here tried to do a diving jump onto the turnbuckle there to Angel. But then obviously Ridge Holland obviously was denied that by Angel. And now looks like he picks him up. He twists his arm and pulls him. Throw right there into the corner. I'll throw right there into the corner here. Elbow there from Angel. Now twisting his arm here. He picks him up. And now here's the tag to Pete Dunne. Now Pete Dunne here. What's he going to do now? Going to go onto the top rope here now. Go for a diving jump perhaps here on Angel. He's telling him to get up here. He's waiting for him to get up. And now he goes for a jump from the top rope. On top there of Angel here. And now Pete Dunne here throws Angel Garcia in the corner. As Los Louveros here, their tag team here, are getting beaten here by the Brawling Brutes here for tonight here on Smackdown. Now Angel Garcia now fights back, he does. And now throws him into the corner. And now Angel Garcia now throws right there onto that corner. Straight down as well. Now picking him up. Now he throws him into the corner now. And now tag here now to Humberto. Now punch right into the rib cage there. And I'm going to go for a drop kick right into the back. Down here on the mat there. Now Humberto here going for a submission on Pete Dunne. This could be over. This could be, damn it. This could be over. It could be. Now obviously there Ridge Holland there saves there. Obviously his partner right there, Pete Dunne. And now here's Angel Garza, gets himself tagged in. And now I'm going to go for a powerbomb. Cover. And now, drop kick right to the face. Now it's Humberto going for a massive clothesline there on Pete Dunne. And a tag there to Ridge Holland. And now he picks up Humberto now. And drops him. Cover. And there you have it. It's a save right there from Angel now. Now Ridge Holland now going to go through a power drive down. Now this could be over. This could be 1, 2, 3, and the Brawling Brutes have won here this evening here on SmackDown. A very impressive victory as Ridge Holland got the pin over here on Los Leviaros here for tonight on SmackDown. But a big win here for the Brawling Brutes. And a huge victory in front of the WWE Universe here for tonight here in Sand Lake City for this evening. And since SmackDown returns back after a hiatus for a month, we do have this man here in the building here tonight in Sand Lake City, Batista, as he will be fighting Gunther at Survivor Series for the WWE Television Championship title after beating Randy Orton at Bad Blood inside the Hell in a Cell structure. We're going to hear from Batista and address what he's going to do to Gunther, hopefully, if he wins the TV Championship title at Survivor Series in 3 weeks' time, as that conversation in the ring is coming up next. And here comes the animal, Dave Batista, and he is the #1 contender now for Gunther's WWE Television Championship title at Survivor Series in the next 3 weeks from now. He did very, very well on defeating Randy Orton on the last WWE programming in the end of October, obviously a month ago, and that's why Batista is now the #1 contender for the belt. And let's see if he can defeat Gunther at Survivor Series in a couple of weeks from now, if he can actually manage to do so, if he can defeat him at that event, because Randy Orton was actually a big victory for Batista, defeat the legend killer Randy Orton at Bad Blood. But now he moves on to the next picture. The next picture is Gunther, a big threat on the SmackDown roster for the TV Championship he has on his waist for a while now. And could Batista, the animal, be the right man, the right figure to defeat Gunther and win the TV belt in a couple of weeks from now at Survivor Series? As Batista's ready to be in the ring to speak in front of the crowd here for tonight, and let's hear what he has to say here in front of a sellout crowd attendance in Sand Lake City. What's up, everybody, here in Sand Lake City, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, here for tonight. I already overcame Randy Orton at Bad Blood, and now the #1 contender for Gunther's championship title at Survivor Series. And I know that Gunther's been ruthless here on SmackDown, taking out the likes of my old-time friend John Cena, Rey Mysterio, and many more big names he came across to where he is right here, right now, stepping in the ring at Survivor Series with Dave Batista. I'm not here for a paycheck. I'm here to be a part of the SmackDown roster for a long time, because I know that since I may take myself away from action of WWE for the last 4 or 5 years, since I've decided myself that filming and going to make movies in Vinewood wasn't for me, I think WWE, my home, is where I want to be.
Whoa, 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 whoa! The tag team champions are ambushed Dave Bautista here during this segment here for tonight. And we know that obviously Gunther is the leader of the Imperium. And look at Gunther right now, the TV champion, on the stage, watching on his two pals being the sense out of Batista inside this ring. And look at Batista, really hurt he is, brutalised he is inside the ring. And look at right there, Luick Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci taking out the animal here for tonight. But coming up next, we do have this matchup. We have the main event. The women's champion Asuka will take on Tamina Snuka, as that match is coming up next. And now we move on here to the main event here for tonight here, as the WWE Women's Champion will take on Tamina Snuka for the main event right here, right now. As we have got it here, Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow. And could she obviously win here against Tamina? Obviously she's the favourite to probably win this matchup, because this matchup is not a championship matchup. This is a non-women's championship matchup. And the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, has been booked for a match with Tamina Snuka here for tonight to wrap things up here on the show, on the return back to Smackdown after a month's absent away from programming due to the Olympic Games occurred last month. As she heads down to the ring in this contest. And the last time we saw Asuka, she defended her Women's Championship title against Blair Davenport at Bad Blood. And we all know that obviously Blair Davenport did turn on Asuka. And she was the corporate revealed by Mandy Rose, the leader of the Toxic Attraction, that she was responsible on the attacks of Asuka backstage, as CCTV footage was shown a few weeks before Bad Blood. But she can move on from that, and has her opportunities here right now for tonight to have a match on SmackDown, in a non-championship matchup though. And let's see how Tamina Snuka can bring here over Asuka inside this ring in a non-championship match. But Tamina Snuka is obviously the daughter of Jimmy the Superfly Snuka. And let's see if she can really, you know, make her name in terms of maybe giving herself a chance to actually defeat the Women's Champion in a non-title matchup here for the main event here for this evening. As we have here Tamina, and she's ready. She's ready for the fight. She is here to take on here against Asuka. And this could be a real proper women's matchup here on the cards. Hopefully maybe here for Asuka to win. We'll have to wait and see about that by the end of this main event right here, right now, between Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, and also as well Tamina Snuka. Here we go. Let's get it underway right here, right now, between the two. To get things underway between these two involved, this matchup between Asuka and also Tamina Snuka in a non-championship match. And Tamina right there pulling the arm there onto the ropes there to Asuka. And now looks like now she throws Asuka across the ring. Now cover. 2 and a kick out right there from Asuka. Good opportunity right there obviously for Tamina to try and get the early pin in this match. But, oh, a death drop there from Tamina to Asuka. And now fight back here. Oh, punching right in the face here now. Now punch in the face once more here from Tamina. Bit of back and forth here between the two. And now fight away here now from Tamina. And now into the midsection now. And looks like now that Asuka there puts her feet into the face of Tamina. And now Asuka there really taking control of this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And now guys, we're running clothesline right there now to Asuka. Punch into the back there now. And now, oh, another death drop there from Tamina Snuka. Another death drop there from Tamina.
It's been a real brilliant match to see here for tonight on SmackDown between the two involved in this match. Now fight back away. And I'll throw right there into the ring here now. Now Asuka now climbing on top of the ring. And now Tamina right there. It's just picked up Asuka and dropped her in the ring. And now axe handle right there now. And now we're going to go now onto the top rope. And they're going to go for a backflip. Right to the top of the back there to Asuka there. And now Tamina now Snuka pulling the hair of the women's champion here and slams her and plants her down onto the mat. And now again here's Tamina Snuka. And now going to go for another death drop here, but Asuka defends herself here in the process of that. And now meanwhile here Asuka net breaker. A net breaker there. And now drags her hair into the corner of the ring. Now Asuka there. Boot right there into the leg. Stamp right there into the face. Now really pulling right there into the arm there to Tamina. Now going to the top rope now. Asuka. Oh, elbow he tried to. Cover. 1, 2. Okay, kick out. Now really pulling right there to the neck here now. Right into the rib cage. Now, oh my god, that's nice there from Asuka. And now she might go for a submission maybe here on Tamina to probably wrap up the match, the women's champion here. And she's measuring up here now on Tamina. And no. Oh, reverse there now. Drop kick there instead there for Tamina to defend herself here. I thought that could have been a chance there maybe for Tamina to actually have it been a very dangerous, trouble situation. But meanwhile, cover there on Asuka, the women's champion, and Asuka kicked out. And now it looks like now that Tamina Snuka here is now going on top of the ropes here to go hopefully and jump into the ring on top of Asuka here. Might go for a backflip, and she hits it on Asuka. And she hits it nicely, she has. Now headbutt right there from Tamina now. And now Asuka there throws Tamina into the corner and a drop kick right there into the head. And now looks like now that Tamina now. And oh my god, death drop there on Tamina there. And now going to go for a cover now on top of Tamina Snuka here on SmackDown in the main event. And she wins. And the women's champion defeats Tamina here tonight here on SmackDown here. Big win for the Empress of Tomorrow. But hold up a minute. The Toxic Attraction here are applauding Asuka here right now. Sarcastically, Manly Rose, Gigi Dolan and JC Jancy. And that's all we have time for here tonight here on SmackDown. For Martin Cole, Brian Saxton and Corey Graves, we'll see you on SmackDown for next week. But until then, have a good night.